Brainy Buzzy presents 5 unconscious behaviors you practice that others ignore. Having a good and healthy relationships can make you a relatively happier person when compared to others. An environment where you're constantly getting ignored can have a negative effect on how you think of yourself and others. This is especially true if you're not aware of why they do so. Do you think there may be some habits you might have that cause people to ignore you? But before we begin, please note this article is intended to help you gain awareness about this. Addressing possible reasons why people are ignoring you, it's important to keep in mind that this is not aimed to put any individual in a bad light. Here are 5 habits that might have been causing people to ignore you. Number 1. You don't listen to others. Do you feel like you tend to speak a lot more than other people do, or that you only talk about yourself? If the answer is yes, then this might be a reason people ignore you. You constantly talking about yourself without letting other people get awarded can annoy a lot of people. Relationships thrive on a give and take principle. If you want to be listened to when you talk, then you have to listen to others as well. Number 2. You criticize too much. Are you someone who wants the best for their close ones and always tells them what mistakes they've made? If this is you, then you have a truly admirable and caring mentality. However, a lot of times having this mentality can lead you to criticize people too much, especially if you only focus on their mistakes. The impression of being someone who only knows how to criticize will eventually lead to you getting ignored by everyone, even if you have the best intentions, so try not to overly correct everyone every time. Number 3. You are full of negativity. Have you ever felt like avoiding someone who usually only says negative things? If the answer is yes, then you know how people react to negativity? When you are constantly complaining or saying negative things, then that could be a reason people ignore you. Number 4. Your presence doesn't grab attention. Do you feel like people don't pay too much attention to what you say even when they just met you? The reason people ignore you even when you just met them might have something to do with your public presence and your confidence levels. People tend to be attracted and pay more attention to those who have high levels of confidence and make a positive first impression. So, if you feel like your presence does not grab enough attention, taking steps towards increasing your levels of confidence might be a good place to start. Number 5. You overthink what you're going to say. Do you consider yourself to be quiet during group conversations? Do you feel like the conversation moves faster and you can't find a window to hop into it? If so, the most likely reason why you feel ignored during conversations is that you're overthinking what you're going to say. When you overthink before saying something, it would only make you feel more awkward, and when you finally speak, you might get anxious and the atmosphere might become awkward for everyone. So instead of overthinking what you have to say, just go with the flow. So, these are 5 reasons. There are more though. Do you find yourself falling short in any of these categories? Share in the comment section below. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.